Piotr from Polyend. Welcome to Polyend booth here at SuperBooth. What is it, 22? 23 already? I'm lost. Anyway, we've got this new device called Polyend Play. This is all sample based, so you've got 8 tracks and up to 64 steps of audio, and then when it's purple you've got also 8 tracks and 64 steps of MIDI simultaneously, so 16 tracks in total. The first thing you actually should do is just to pick a folder of samples and then select something and then just populate it across the steps. I'm gonna choose the steps and just randomly pick it and place it here and there. For this one I'll just add some reverb, so while I'll stop adding the steps I can select them and adjust them. I can select by like one by one, or just, you know, make a bulk selection, or just select whole track and then, I don't know, put a little bit of high pass or different values that we have on the front panel. And so let's start with those steps, and for the beat I will use this function we called fill, and then you have option to fill randomly, Euclideanly, and also beat-wise. So we've pre-programmed tons of beat presets, and whenever I hit play it will populate the genre-related preset. If I don't like it I can just do it once again. Maybe I'll go for some breakbeat. Or house. Yeah, that's cool. If I like the sound of it, I can leave it, but I can also hit fill once again and it will randomly pick the sounds of kick, hi-hat and snares from the folders. I like this one, let's leave it. For the next part I'm missing a little bit of percussion, so I'll just randomly do this and then go to my sounds, samples. Maybe get rid of the reverb, so just delete it and then go back to samples once again. Here I have the shaker. Oh, it's already starts sounding nice, but maybe I will just automate a little bit of things related to panorama. So I'll go to randomizer, select type of randomization to space. I can do different types of randomization and dial in a little bit of space-related effects. So it adds randomly a little bit of reverb, delay, and just puts a panorama information across all of the steps. So I can save it, I can apply it once again, and then apply different randomization. I guess I will just stick to this one. Alright, to spice it up a little bit more even, I'll go to live record and then I will record some automation. Right, so I've recorded automation for changing the samples and also a little bit for the cutoff. Let's hear it in the context. It's cool, so this is my one pattern. I go to patterns view, I can go to another one and just like quick copy those information. So now I have like 4 different patterns of the same information. I'll go to another one, select all and change the notes of everything I've selected, maybe add a little bit of cutoff. Then I'll go to another one, switch some samples, another one, just doing it blindly for the demo's sake. So now I have like 4 different patterns I could play, like make a song with it. If I hit shift play, if there is a neighbor to my preset, then it can be chained together and then it loops. So it automatically advances. And then I can also go to some other chain, like here. This is a little bit longer, so it will take up to 64 steps, and then it will wait for me to indicated where I would like to go further. Right? Also, within one pattern I can have up to 16 variations of each track. So if it's my beat, maybe let's find an example. I'll go here. This pattern has 2 kicks here, so I'll play with it. And now I'm switching to another. Right, so this is my first variation, this is the second variation. A little bit different kicks. It can have up to 16 for each track, so plenty of ideas for variations. I can play them all at once within like row by row, or just mix and mash them all together. The last thing I would like to show you is the performance mode. This allows you to do changes on the fly without dialing them into the system. I can always jump out from the performance to my safe side. It's like and if I like screw it up, I can go to my previous state. The funky color stuff here, those are the presets for different things. Here is a tune, this one is for cutoff, this one is for overdrive. There are plenty of presets, so they're like punching effects. People should have fun making music, either if they are very knowledgeable about music or not. They should have fun, and our technology allows for that.
Thanks so much.
My rolling face.